Since my former video on window smokes in Mirage got quite a lot of interest, I decided to make an updated video on these smokes. This time we won't only focus on T-spawn, and we will have a couple of smokes from other spots as well. We will start with the basic smokes near the trash can and move forward from there. In order to smoke window from the trash can, you have a couple of options. The first thing you can do is aim at the balcony, crouch, move forward, and release your smoke as the crosshair hits the white part of the building. Depending on how the smoke falls, it might leave a small gap towards the left though, so be aware of that. You can also jump up, aim at the corner of the balcony, walk forward, and jump off. Or you can stand to the left side of the trash can, aim to the left of the wooden plank, then run to the left until the crosser reaches the balcony, and jump off. Not moving far from the balcony, you can also position yourself near the trash can, aim below the corner of the wooden door, hold the D key so you move to the right as soon as you jump, and jump off. You can also simply aim towards the left on the window on the wall above the B sign, start running to the left, and jump through your smoke when your crosser hits the balcony. If you don't remember any window smokes that you wanted to learn, position yourself against the wall to the right of the door, crouch and aim at the stain on the wall, then move forward and jump through your smoke. If you want to throw a window smoke from the door, get into the corner, aim in the middle of the two windows and balcony, start crouch walking and jump through your smoke once your crosshair hits the balcony. From the door, you can also throw a window smoke that was thrown by Z from Gambit. Position yourself approximately in the center, crouch, aim at the balcony and start walking forward, then jump through your smoke once your crosshair is on top of the chair. Here's a window smoke by Simple. Position yourself against the wood on top of the palace alley, crouch, aim at the corner of the wire, and jump through your smoke.
I'm throwing smoke.
You can also position yourself next to the same wooden plank from the side, crouch, aim to the right of the left corner, and throw your window smoke that way if that's easier for you.
I'm throwing smoke.
If you want to be fancy though, consider jumping on the fence and positioning yourself in between the wooden planks, then aim below the side of the palm near the top of the building, and jump through your smoke. Coming back to the door, position yourself in a corner, aim at the wire on top, then jump through your smoke. This smoke won't fly towards window, but instead it will cover the visibility towards top middle for enemies in window. If you are already out of T-spawn and say rushing the B side, you can also position yourself next to the wires from the generator, aim at the right side of the shallow brick, move your crosshair upwards until it reaches the wire, and throw your smoke that way. If you are already in window, you can also position yourself next to the bench and throw a smoke near the white stain on the piece of metal. From the same spot, you can throw a navy anchor as window smoke by aiming at the bricks and right click throwing your smoke. This smoke is a one-way as well, so it might happen more frequently than you might expect. If you are already on the bricks, you can just right click throw a smoke at the bottom right corner of window. This smoke is a one-way smoke as well, and it will let you see anybody on the right side of middle. If you want to, you can also throw a one-way smoke like you would throw a one-way Molotov. You will be invisible for an enemy, but these nades need practice, so if you have any doubts about this, please watch my one-way Molotov video. From the corner of window, you can also throw a smoke at the upper right side of the small wooden stick on the ground.
Smoke!
From the same corner, you can also crouch and right-click throw a one-way smoke aiming to the left of the upper corner of the piece of metal.
Smoke!
You can also position yourself towards the other side of the bench and throw your smoke to the side of the same piece of metal as well. Then you can jump up on the bench on the other side and observe top metal while being invisible. If you want to smoke window from city spawn, get into the corner, aim below onto the side of the triangle of the apartments to the right, raise your cursor until it reaches the wire, and jump throw.
I'm throwing smoke!
Bear in mind that these smokes need a lot of practice and it's not that easy to throw as it may seem at first glance. Smoke from this spot might be useful as a one-way as well.
Smoke!
Position yourself in front of the shadow on the ground, aim to the left of the top of the generator, start running, and jump through your smoke for it to land in window without you even reaching it.
Smoke!
And here are a couple of extra smokes. If you find yourself rushing B, you can also get into the corner near apartments, then throw your smoke at the corner of the building, and your smoke will be able to cover the window of market. If needed, you can also cover the exit by aiming at the first arch from the right as well.
I'm throwing smoke!
Last but not least, if you position yourself to the side of the bench, crouch and aim at the bricks inside of the wall leading to shore, your smoke will be able to cover connector. Make sure to share these window smokes with your friends and use them in your games. Also visit csgo to learn how those and similar smokes work from a deeper point of view, and until next time.